Hey guys, what's up? Michael here. On live stream the other day, Joachim said that two-piece Trangs will give plus 18 to Fireball on an Act 3 Mercenary. And my mind was blown by that. I thought, I'd never heard of that before. Are you sure that works? Now, we know that if you do that on a Sorceress, it caps out at 3. It does not provide plus 18 to Fireball on a Sorceress. You can get 18 to Fireball in any other character, though. So, I thought it could be really interesting if you could actually boost the Fireball damage that much. They would put it in the 50s or something, right? So, I went on Maxroll first, okay, to see what's going on with that. Now, here, first thing, you can see I have a sheet opened up here in level 93 Iron Wolf. This is online on my 93 Druid, okay? We're a non-ladder. And you can see here that it says his Fireball is level 38. He's got a Hexfire Shamshur, a Skin of the Viper Magi, which is ethereal, and an ethereal spirit. And he's got a Flickering Flame, minus 10 to enemy fire res, 3 to fire skills. So it's saying his fire damage is 2,998, level 38. Okay, so let's go to Maxroll and see what it says. Let me make sure that you can see it. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so Maxroll. You see that? He's got the same exact gear on Maxroll. Okay, minus 10, level 3 fire skills. Skin of the Viper Magi, Spirit, and Hexfire Shamshur. The damage on the Fireball says 2,998, and it is reading 3,298 because of the negative 10 to enemy fire res on the Flickering Flame. Kind of shows you that that's a nice little, that's like 300 damage extra for negative 10. Level 38 as well, so reading the same, okay? So let's take the two-piece Trangs. Now, the one I have in my stash has a minus 4 plus 4 fire facet. So let's try it on Maxroll. All right, it's saying now that the damage is up to 4,860. We're in level 52, okay? It's saying that it's a level 52 Fireball, 4,673 fire damage, okay? And the 4,860 is because we have a minus 4 plus 4 fire facet in the armor. All right, so let's try that out now on my character. All right, let's go to the stash here. I've got Trangs with a fire facet. All right. And let's go to the helmet. All right, now let's see. What does it say? Level 37. It doesn't say level 52. The fire damage is 3,007. So if we take off a piece here, let's see. Level 34. Okay, so the plus 18 to Fireball does not grant 18 to Fireball on an Act 3 Mercenary. It grants him 3 skills, just like the Sorceress. Not a bad option, though, I guess, if you didn't have Flickering Flame yet, because I feel like these two pieces of Trangs, separated from everything else, could be kind of cheap to get. It would give you 3 to skills, you know? But, once again, Flickering Flame isn't that hard to come by, right? You probably get that before you could even get this, because you can't wear an ethereal spirit on him even until he's high enough level. So, but yeah. So level 37, fire damage is 3,007 because there's a facet in there. Maybe it's not, you know, maybe Maxroll is calculating it correctly, but then this is just incorrect. I doubt that, but, you know, lesson here too with this is that as great as Maxroll is, it's not infallible. There have been times on my channel too where people go to Maxroll for things and then they get a little snooty and snarky about stuff because they say I'm wrong about it. Because Maxroll said, okay, like watch the video too sometimes, right? Like if it's working in the build, then maybe Maxroll's not right. Just maybe. So here's one instance where Maxroll's incorrect, at least, that I've, you know, that we can come across. So let's go, like, to Frigid Highlands, because there's cold immunes there. And let's just see if he can, like, do more damage than it says. Oh, of course, we got, like, a bunch of, I mean, he can't even kill those guys really with it. So I don't think it's reading that he's doing level 52, you know? It's taking him quite a while to gun them down. Here, I'm gonna put a bear out for him, so he doesn't get... Okay, and you might say, well, those guys have pretty good fire, like, resistance. So, here, I have teleport because I have an amulet with level 1 teleport charges. So here. The bear pretty much took those guys down. You see all the fireball hit on that guy? See, watch, here's Eldritch. Or here's a minion, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not seeing, like, a false value here where it's like, actually, it's doing tons of damage, you know? I'm not really seeing it just from that. So, I think we can say that this is accurate on the game where it's only providing 3 to skills to the fireball. Okay, I think that's accurate, and I think Maxroll is wrong. So, sorry, Joachim, who told us about this really cool idea about getting plus 18 to Fireball on the Act 3 Fire Mercenary. It's too bad that it doesn't work. That would have been kind of a cool thing. That would have been fun to try to build around, actually. You know, put Enigma on like a Necromancer and give him with lower res, and then, you know, like self-wheeled Infinity or something, so that we just nuke all the fire res, you know, and then teleport around with this guy shooting massive fireball damage. That would have been really cool, but it's not really doable. So, too bad, right? And in case you're wondering about this build, this is a hybrid summoner druid who has full summon skillers, Torch Annie, 3 to summoning skills. He's got a really cool hunter's guise with summoning and grizzly and feral rage and life. The armor is just a life one that I put attack speed and magic find in for what I was doing. He's got a Reaper's Toll because it's amazing, S tier. So anyway, yeah, that's it. It doesn't work right now. I think you're better off going with Flickering Flame and then getting a skill or 2 from a different piece of gear here, or going all facets. 4-faceted armor would be pretty dang good, or a Phoenix Shield would be pretty good too. You know, Hex Fire is good, Spirit Sword's good, faceted 6, like a Phase Blade, not Phase Blade because we don't have the dexterity, like a Dimensional Blade with 6 fire facets would be good for this mercenary as well. But basically that's it. I just wanted to share that, let you know that good old Maxroll here is not infallible. It's reading level 52 Fireball on Maxroll, but it's only 37 on my level 93 character. And we tested it out, and it wasn't doing big fire damage on anybody, you know. So thanks, guys, for checking that out. And we'll be, you know, there's live streams, too, where we're doing off-meta builds. Have you checked those out? I've got a Claw Assassin, physical damage, and a Bow Barb, which is really sweet. I traded today for some really nice max damage attack rating charms, and we'll be continuing with that as well. Also, I am feeling a lot better now. We'll be going back to work tomorrow, actually. So the video frequency might go down a bit as I adjust to getting back to work. But thanks, guys, for checking out the video. And let me know what you think about that. And, yeah, later. Okay.